There's an interesting story. Story where I'm say 2 days any. No, yesterday actually. Yesterday na story we buy am yes, I'm fan bremo. It seems a lot of people didn't know this. For me, I just like the fact. I mean, you know how I like Okujato Ablakwa. Occasionally I've told you, say there will be a point in time Okujato Ablakwa will be in line to become the president of this country. One day he will become the president of this country. And I've told you, say day no Edruse Okujato than the president of Ghana. Melodies, I'll be there to support him. I'll be there to support him. Me can't say yeah now say when they all bias because it be more yeah now be boom with and the Okujato they all support it. I mean, I told you, me nipa. And so if I'm biased towards some people, but the fact is that me, if I'm biased towards some people, I tell you, say, oh, I am biased towards this person. MPP for Boachi Jakon. Me kadremo me penasem inti ya no nasem ba ya na mintu mi nka nesa ati say ba mi ade. Ati. Me ka say, hey Melodies, why ya ade ba mi ade baby? Yes. Yes. We did baby. Inti no. Anyway, interestingly, I think a lot of Ghanaians didn't know this. Na ye nim say Okujato Ablakwa any Kusi Boateng case na a course so e court no. Yesi Okujato Ablakwa ye ono anere and I will lead the legal team. Interesting, right? Okujato Ablakwa na anere and will lead the legal team no to defeat Kusi Boateng. That's quite interesting. I didn't even know this. Neyere no, I don't know because she's not a politician. Onyi nenim enye interview da. Mbambe kasada even in court or mbambe kasada ni ehun say woni Okujato mpo enam. But that's quite interesting. Say ono anere na oye ne lawyer. Bedo. Hey. When you some court pa na wo yere na ye lawyer. Ye radi Yesu Kristo. Ye assembly. Oh, I'm impressed. Now, yen ready. I say how Ablakwa's wife led legal team that defeated Kusi Boateng Edu Gyamfi. Now I say it has emerged that Nuhela Seidu, wife of North Tongue Member of Parliament Samuel Okujato Ablakwa, played a part in his recent court victory against Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, an official of the National Cathedral Board of Trustees. Now I say her name, along with Raphael Banangmen, was listed in a final ruling delivered by the court as counsels for the lawmaker. Nuhela and her colleague were holding brief for Thaddeus Sorry, the substantive lawyer for the MP, in his prolonged legal battle against the clergyman. As Ablakwa won a case in which Kusi Boateng had sought the court to restrict him from further publications of his personal details. As the court, however, dismissed the case, stating that the clergyman's other name, Kwabena Edu Gyamfi, which he avers was an alias, was actually a separate individual. Hence, the court ruled that he did not have local standing to bring a case before it, as the real identity of the plaintiff was not clear. I say it is the second case Ablakwa has won against Kusi Boateng after a contempt charge against the lawmaker for kicking court sermons. Was thrown out weeks prior. I say the final case is a defamation suit the clergyman has brought against the MP. I say who is Nuhela Seidu? I say Nuhela is a lawyer by training and used to appear on the television programs like Law Express. Okay, she married Honorable Samuel Okujato Ablakwa in 2011 in what was said to be a secret wedding, but which ended up being the talk of town. Until Okujato Ablakwa ne yere ne nsem ne so mo ye secret wedding, but at the end of the day, ebedane talk of town, right? I see. She's also the daughter of former NDC member for Wa Central, Honorable M.A. Seidu. Oh, okay. In July 2022, she graduated from the University of California, Berkeley, where she earned an LLM degree and 2 certificates of specialization in business law and intellectual property law. Oh, wow. Intino, Okujato Ablakwa ne yere ensem enono. So, I mean, as I was saying, this is interesting, okay? This is interesting. Okujato Ablakwa yere, how she led the team for Okujato to win. I mean, this is nice. This is nice. No. For those who didn't hear of the ruling of Okujato, the court ne kan against Kusi Boateng. The Okujato Ablakwa ne yere no elidi Emma Okujato ewini no. For those who have not heard that ruling, me de eno etia sa a year broadcast way so amount. It's here for there is a breaking news right now. Na breaking news no, and it say Okujato Ablakwa has won the court case. Mesresa what's a noise ewa background afache me. Insio ato ewa Ghana. Wawunim Ghana ha yeti. Insio ta na impontreni aji wa mainafa. Aji ase. Aha, baby ata inti impontreni no maji Ghana nafa. Into what is omu ye de wa background afache me. But let's go straight into the story. Now, Kusi Boateng at the Asem Kokoto, a year human rights court. Eka se Okujato expose a warrior afa wonu Kusi Boateng hono. Court Emma Okujato enchencha. This is like the second court case. Kusi Boateng erezi ye against Okujato Ablakwa. Na nini na no emse Kusi Boateng elusu. First one, contempt. Wakas Okujato yenchin intum no. Court ebogu ye. Na the main case nenso no. And then court the ruling aba. Na ruling aba and say Kusi Boateng ensem bia wakan na eyentro. Kusi Boateng to the court enim say ye friend no Kwabena Edu Gyamfi. Na say ni nickname ena ye Victor Kusi Boateng. But court say or share document share enkrata Okujato de buy no we hu ne say Kusi Boateng mum na wo twantro. We twantro identity na ye double identity. Na enya say ni din ankasa de Kwabena Edu Gyamfi ena ne alias eye Victor Kusi Boateng da bi. Eye ntro na papa nature. Enti no asemu a woka say court enfantu Okujato so no. Court say ontumi nyi Okujato sa na Okujato mum na eka no kware. Ye ntumi hwe na de woka ne kware ni mum no. Ye ma emra ni ntia no. Nti court asanso award 10,000 Ghana cedis against a year Kusi Boateng say wontia. Atiase. Nti that is the case coming down. Now let's read and emre why be read the comments. Nti Okujato ankasa at the update about say the Human Rights Court has today dismissed Reverend Kusi Boateng / Kwabena Edu Gyamfi's application, which sought to restrain me. The court's judgment was emphatic that my parliamentary oversight had raveled two distinct identities in conduct which borders on criminality, and therefore the application was dismissed for lack of capacity and locus standi. And the court may say, Womo he Okujato document send America no omo hu ne say Okujato emomin semu a woka ne ye no kware. Also the judge awarded cost of 10,000 Ghana cedis against Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng / Kwabena Edu Gyamfi. Also this is the second time cost has been awarded against Kusi Boateng / Edu Gyamfi. I dedicate this latest legal victory to the masses who have kept me resolute with their prayers and support for transparent and accountable governance. I am indebted to my outstanding legal team. Two down, one more to go in this defamation suit for God and country. To me, na me say Kusi Boateng court case against Okujato no. Na me feel say mienu. Na so Okujato chemwa miensa. Nti ono Okujato wini mienu. Aka last one ebeko ene ye defamation no. Se wose Okujato egu ne ho fi nti no. Ye mo Okujato nchi esike pudo ma no. Eno nso defamation suit da ho. And after the Kusi Boateng we mini Okujato pound three court cases in kwa. Hey, and asem kito. 3 court cases against Okujato Ablakwa. Na papa ini abre. Oh, na papa ini abre. Now this is the summary of the judgment. Also, it has been proven that Kwabena Edu Gyamfi and Victor Kusi Boateng are two separate identities concurrently used by the applicant, and first respondent is justified in his claims that Victor Kusi Boateng is not an alias but another separate identity altogether. Inti judge ni sema wakani say Okujato Ablakwa to me prove e court. Ama yehu ne say Kusi Boateng na Victor Kusi Boateng ni Edu Gyamfi no omo two different people. Inti papa ne beka say no a na so ye ni nickname e no yiso a Okujato document or there banini na tre say Kusi Boateng e chantro. Also, the way the two identities were used does not suggest a simple case of two different names, but rather two independent and totally separate identities to conceal applicants' dealings in a manner that was not dubious until the investigations and publications of first respondents. It was say Wusha Kusi Boateng ne senia waya ade na waya ne te say enye nipa baako eye nipa mienu nti nipa baako ekra two identities a wode nam Ghana nti enye Okujato ne babe expose ya na ka Ghana fo kra yenim say BBC na ekoso. Was the applicant's assertion that the use of two names in the manner he has done is not a crime under our laws is misconceived, as the two identities were used in a pattern of duplicity depicting a lack of transparency, and this conduct borders on criminality. Utie judge ni sema waka wase wo hwe senia Kusi Boateng aya ade na wetia mbra it is a Kusi Boateng babeka se ade na waye na ntia mbra obwa ade ni tia mbra wase this conduct borders on criminality chese Kusi Boateng ade awaye no etia mbra e wase mbra ni di na as to whether mbra ni bedi anan ni ndi ne yete ha ni na a state and also a issue and a ase. But you see the whole thing and they say at the end of the day crime is a crime. Sende aban ese wonya guess what NDC aban ba they can pick the matter up because judge na mu can say ade na ye criminal eye jachi kwesi ndi anka gidi ye ne achi na tum na so Kusi Boateng de ne de ebe say judge aka say ade na ye criminal na ye be say omo be chi na tum na omo nchini ntum but judge ni sema work no the work no or say the conduct borders on criminality. Now just idea Kusi Boateng ye no with yambra was say embra ni di. Or say the application was sought to be enforced under Article 33(1) of the 1992 Constitution, which requires an applicant's personal interest in the matter to confer locus standi. From the record, it is not clear which of the two separate identities seek to enforce its fundamental human right by these suits. You know, Judge Tremwa, Sisia wonim, why na Osio Okujato wa court ende why na Odi Okujato aba court no. Judge na sama waka no. It wonim say eye Kusi Boateng no dey asem na aba court. Ana Kwabna Edu Gyamfi no dey asem na aba court. E obi say Sisia na why because they two different people. Inti Sisia why no dey asem na aba court. Judge na sama waka no. I see. And once there is a clear case of double identity presented and proven before this court, this application is dismissed for lack of capacity and local standing. So see, as far as Okujato to me prove it, say a double identity, we prove my checking document, court a checking document, mumu who say, dear Okujato cano no kware no. Kusi Boateng asema wade abane ya boegu. Ya bo Kusi Boateng asema egu. Se ni ana wade Okujato aba court. Se na ka court en prevent Okujato, se mo Okujato nkonko kan ne ho asem biom no. Ya bo asem negu nti ende Okujato wo more information a otumi esanso edigum. As a cost of 10,000 Ghana cedis awarded against the applicant in favor of the first respondent. Nti say Kusi Boateng chia 10,000 cedis emo Okujato nti isa Kusi Boateng chia 20,000 am Okujato no nti no Okujato we no opposite Kusi Boateng phone a trese o hwe ne phone na enya asem ketwa. Inti yenim judge na nenum asem osi yenim se eye Kusi Boateng no de asem no onu na odi Okujato aba court ana Kwabna Edu Gyamfi na de Okujato aba court. But you see mebo judge na baso unim de ntia the judiciary in this country aba benya perception bi ema a lot of Ghanaians don't trust in them again. The judiciary no Ghana for bebre yenji judges indibium inti amra asem we bae no eye nkrofo bebre say we dey President Akufo-Addo advisor or your Bawumia advisor or your IGP advisor inti no we no judges no ebediama no inti emra na Kusi Boateng dey asem ne court na asem na nkrofo kan no say judges bediama no ba ende utie judge ni ruling na wode ba asem na Ghana for epe anade na Ghana for susu say asem na yate no eno ano no and this goes again to show say Okujato insem bia wode ba bonten bia no ubekum no na kware even though people come out to deny. Now then the other thing me person me kasa wo ho ne say akukudra Kusi Boateng Reverend Kusi Boateng to me nya ya wode Okujato court no and na like because clearly outside the secretary who say adena double identity Okujato atre date of birth bibia yet separate double identity ID cards passports bibia yet double identity na we ni nechi wasanso akọ court na try say because one say obi the asem di kan court ya na yesusu say nipa kono na asem ye de it is odi okuja to akwa me sure say na Kusi Boateng church members kan hu ne say odi okuja to akono na try so okuja to hu kwa akọkire no but omo to ho na ende omo hu ne say papa ne nsem odi akọ court na ye egbu omo kra no I don't know, but you see, sometimes Christians we tend to worship our followers than nyamia yesom no ntino. The pastor ya bonekra na gidi or supporting within the pastor chine nyama ntino. I mean, you don't expect the church members of Kusi Boateng to realize that be papa na dia oye ye no enye. You don't expect them to do that. But once Ghana for away, they are seeing what is going on, and now Okujato is being vindicated. It will show Okujato someone waka or see truth shall always be vindicated. Into Okujato is being vindicated in court right now. I mean, say 2 cases down. Okujato has 1 hands down. Why? Because documents are what they burn in ano. Yen ni na ye share me who say asema papa yi kan ye no kware. But guess what? Kusi Boateng ye kan say today he is still part of the National Cathedral. And the National Cathedral for omo hu nsem senya wo mu ni na wo hu nsem e ba baako. But Omuni Nanka say we are resigning from the National Cathedral so that Ebia a fina by yedin hono Mbata National Cathedral dabu they are still on the National Cathedral board and they are still doing Nansen Gromu bisa Ghana for donate. Not to say enya de ye kan no mutie. Inti no nsam no. Ati ase nsam no. Inti no Montreal mo adwo comment box ni mu. Medase.